This is WQPH 89.3 FM. Welcome to Larry's Music Loft.
Oh Mary, send my prayers to heaven. Don't let another day go by. You can ask the Lord to help me when my cross gets heavy and my soul is dry. Oh Jesus, hear my cry. Oh Mary, send my prayers to the sky, along with all of my intentions. Every word takes flight. Oh Mary, send my prayers to heaven tonight. When I feel surrounded and I'm trapped in a cage, the darkness comes upon me, anger fills my heart with rage. I get down on my knees before the blessed sacrifice, offer up my pain to Jesus. He has paid the ultimate price. Oh Mary, send my prayers to heaven. Send my prayers to heaven. Send my prayers to heaven tonight.
Frank Derone was born on April 26, 1932 in Brockton, Massachusetts, of Italian heritage. His father worked for the railroad, stocking rail cars. His family moved to Providence, Rhode Island when he was a boy. At a very young age, he became interested in the ukulele and was able to play it, and by the time he was 5, his parents bought him his first guitar. In his neighborhood, there were Italian melodramas, and they would have a break in between acts of the play, and Frank would play the guitar and sing during these intermissions. When he was 11, he had his own radio show, and by the time he was 13, he had formed his own band. During high school, his band would play at weddings, testimonials, and parties, and by the time he graduated, he wanted to go to New York City and make a go at music. He auditioned for a gig at the Barbizon Hotel in New York City, got the gig, and his musical career was on its way. Here's Frank Derone doing Everything Happens to Me.
I make a date for golf, and you can bet your life it rains. I try to give a party, and the guy upstairs complains. I guess I'll go through life just catching colds and missing trains. Everything happens to me. I never miss a thing. I've had the measles and the mumps, and every time I play an ace, my partner always trumps. I guess I'm just a fool who never looks before he jumps. Everything happens to me. At first my heart thought you could break this jinx for me, that love would turn the trick to end despair. But now I just can't fool this head that thinks for me. I've mortgaged all my castles in the air. I've telegraphed and phoned, sent an airmail special too. Your answer was goodbye. There was even postage due. I fell in love just once, and then it had to be with you. Everything happens to me. At first my heart thought you could break this jinx for me, that love would turn the trick to end despair. But now I just can't fool this head that thinks for me. I've mortgaged all my castles in the air. I've telegraphed and phoned, sent an airmail special too. Your answer was goodbye. There was even postage due. I fell in love just once, and then it had to be with you. Everything happens to me. Everything happens to me.
Frank Derone often performed with a small group, playing guitar and singing. However, later in his career, he recorded with the Billy May Orchestra. This cut is from one of those sessions called Why Can't This Go On Forever?
Why can't this night go on forever? Why should the morning find you gone? Why can't I keep you here forever and not just till dawn? Why should the sun replace the moonlight? Why must the starlight fade from view? Why can't this night go on forever? Together we two. Why should the sun replace the moonlight? Why must the starlight fade from view? Why can't this night go on forever? Together in the moonlight, we're welcoming the dawn. Why can't this night go on? For we two.
I want to thank Carol O'Malley for influencing today's show. Frank Derone has a Latin beat going on in this next one called Out of This World.
You're clear out of this world. When I'm looking at you, I hear out of this world the music that no mortal ever knew. You're right out of a book, the fairy tale I read when I was so high. No armored knight out of a book. I was more enchanted by a Lorelei than I. After waiting so long for the right time, after reaching so long for a star, all at once from the long and lonely night time, and despite time, here you are. I'd cry out of this world if you said that we were through. So let me fly out of this world and spend the next eternity or two with you. After waiting so long for the right time, after reaching so long for a star, all at once from the long and lonely night time, and despite time, here you are. I'd cry out of this world if you said that we were through. So let me fly out of this world and spend the next eternity or two with you. You're clear out of this world.
Frank Derone sings It's You or No One.
It's you or no one for me, I'm sure of this, each time we kiss. Now and forever, and when forever's done, you'll find that I'm the only one. Please don't say no to my plea, 'cause if you do, then I'm all through. There's this about you, my world's an empty world without you. It's you or no one for me. It's not just someone, it's you or no one. It's you or no one for me. I'm sure of this each time we kiss. Now and forever, and when forever's done, you'll find that I'm the only one. Please don't say no to my plea, 'cause if you do, then I'm all through. There's this about you, my world's an empty world without you. It's you or no one, it's not just someone, it's you or no one for me.
This is WQPH 89.3 FM. You're listening to Larry's Music Loft. Behold, I will send my angel, who shall go before thee, and keep thee in thy journey, and bring thee into the place that I have prepared. Take notice of him, and hear his voice, and do not think him one to be contemned, for he will not forgive when thou hast sinned, and my name is in him. But if thou wilt hear his voice, and do all that I speak, I will be an enemy to thy enemies, and will afflict them that afflict thee. And my angel shall go before thee, and shall bring thee in unto the Amorite, and the Hittite, and the Pharisite, and the Canaanite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite, whom I will destroy. Here's a live recording of Frank Derone performing Bluesette.
Poor little sad little bluesette, don't you cry. makes you fret. Well, you can bet one lucky day you'll awaken, and your blues will be forsaken. One lucky day, lovely love will come your way. As long as there's love in your heart to share, dear bluesette, don't despair. Some blue boy is longing just like you do, find the someone to be true to. Two lovely arms he can nestle in and stay. Get set, bluesette, a true love is coming. Your troubled heart soon will be humming. Do 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 you do 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 you do 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 you do 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 you. Pretty little bluesette, don't you be a mourner. Have you heard the news yet? Love is around the corner. Goody good times are coming, bluesette. As long as there's love in your heart to share, dear bluesette, don't despair. Some blue boy is longing just like you do, find someone to be true to. One lucky day, lovely love will come your way. One magic day, very day, very day. Goody good times are coming, bluesette. As long as there's love in your heart to share, dear bluesette, don't despair. Some blue boy is longing just like you do, find someone to be true to. One lucky day, lovely love will come your way. magic day. Hey, 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 hey. Blues out.
Here's Frank DeRone's take on the ballad, We'll Be Together Again.
No tears, no fears. Remember, there's always tomorrow. So what if we have to part? We'll be together again. Your kiss, your smile, are memories I'll treasure forever. So try thinking with your heart. We'll be together again. Times when I know you'll be lonesome. Times when I know you'll be sad. Don't let temptation surround you. Don't let the blues make you bad. Someday, some way, we both have a lifetime before us. For parting is not goodbye. We'll be together again. Someday, some way, we both have a lifetime before us. For parting is not goodbye. We'll be together
Frank DeRone died on October 3rd, 2013. He said, "I'm actually happy I didn't become a big star. I did it the way I wanted. I never got into drugs. I never got into booze. I've had a happy, wonderful life. I didn't become a big star or anything, but I've had a star's career." Frank DeRone, rest in peace.
Fascinating rhythm, you got me on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm all a quiver. What a mess you're making, the neighbors want to know why I'm always shaking just like a quiver. Each morning I get up with the sun to find at night no work has been done. Well, I know that once it did matter, but now you're doing wrong when you start to batter. I'm so unhappy. Won't you take the day off, decide to run along somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the man I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, stop picking on me.
This is WQPH 89.3 FM. Larry's Music Loft is signing off. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.